Back to back, baby! Yes.
For Class B2 to the Wellsville Lions.
Defensive winning with a championship sitting bag, courtesy of Honda and True Manufacturing. Well, the members of the Class B2 is from Wellsville, Lions.
We have a broom at home. It's like the broom at home. It's like what around.
Things are forever, boys. That's gonna stay in the school forever. Those banners, they're forever. See where you put up. Only one team's ever got back-to-back titles here, right?
Yes, sir.
Let's go further than them now.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah!
You earned this. Aiden Riley. Amazing fucking defense today.
Oh, yeah!
All over the court. Everywhere. Cody, huge drives today. Logan. How many boards did that kid have on you? None?
Like two.
None?
One lucky over the back.
One lucky. Yes, sir. You guys tell I ask you every day. Was any of this wrong?
No, sir.
You guys went out and did it, man. You guys earned this. Man. Enjoy it!
Yes, sir. Way to be, boys. Way to be. Proud of you. Here we go. Family 3! 1, 2, 3, family!
Defense solely. I mean, we knew we'd have to keep them off the boards. I think we definitely did a better job of that after the first quarter. Had to work some nerves out, you know, big stage. big stage. Definitely had to, calm down, settle in. Definitely did that after that first quarter.
When did it kind of settle in that, oh my gosh, we just went back to back?
I'd say it was even though we were up 10 most of the fourth quarter and even a lot of the second half. It wasn't until once that clock starts ticking down the seconds rather than minutes. It hits. When you start getting fouled in the backcourt, when they're forcing you to win it from the line. I think that's definitely when it hits. It was crazy. Yeah, no. So definitely. Coming back after last year. We had Alex Perkins, Eli. All those guys. With a little bit of experience, but none really sectional wise. But it was definitely. We had Eli, people to take the pressure off a little bit, and then we knew this year we were returning a lot, had a lot of senior experience, and we knew it was our year. We had a lot of ups and downs, but at the end of the year, our seniors stepped up big. We had, underclassmen like J.J. Howard, Ty Vogel, Aiden Coburn, all those guys stepping up to make plays. And I don't know, Kako will go out on this for sure. Senior year, nothing. Who wants to end before winning a sectional title your senior year? No one.
Right. What were you thinking there?
I was just thinking that we had to get back going on offense. I wasn't never worried about our defense at all, just because, first game in the Blue Cross, none of us have ever played there, so, nerves are kicking in first quarter. And you could see that in the second quarter when I think they finished with 13 and they had 20 at the end of half. So, you could see where our defense buckled down, and our offense is always going to be there with Logan coming down on deep or down low, and then Cody shooting, Aiden getting drives in and everything.
I think it was my third, and it was through the third quarter, and Coach brought me out and was like, I got to sit you for a little bit. I'm like, no, I'm ready to go. I want to get back in. And he's like, all right, you got to be careful, though. So, I got back in there, played smart. That's all you got to do.
Cody, how?
It was pretty close at that time, and we needed a bucket, and shot clock was going low. And I saw Asher's man, I think, we tried to help, but he just went back, so I saw a lane and just took it. I just had to really help on Holly and just leave number 3. He hit 1 3, but then after that, I don't think he scored another one.
And again, for you, what was this like? Because last year you guys great help from the seniors. What did this feel like?
Yeah, it meant a lot last year, but this year it means so much more, and it's just a crazy experience at the Blue Cross.
Yeah.
They came out hot. I'll give it to them. Those kids were ready to play here today. We tried to trust the scout. We knew our game plan going in. Aiden Riley was amazing in it. There's a lot on his shoulders trying to leave a kid and go double another one. We trusted what we were doing in practice the past 2 days, and it paid off by the end. I think the bright lights, and it's so special here, it takes a little bit to calm down. After that first quarter, you could see some of the kids, their shoulders were an inch lower, they're breathing a little bit better, they're comfortable again. And once we got comfortable, we started playing our game, we're fine. We're not a great offensive team. We're not a team that scores 80. But if we're comfortable, we're going to get to our 50, 55, and that's what happened. It's great watching him grow because, progression's never linear. You don't know if he's going to get better the next game, the next game, and the next game. Before playing Hornell last, I was watching the first 2 Hornell games, and I was like, wow, JJ's taken a leap since then. This is a different JJ than we had mid-season. He's constantly getting better, and a kid that young will keep getting better. It really adds a new dynamic to our team, having 2 good bigs that people have to worry about, but he can change that game. When Logan got in foul trouble, we were able to put JJ on that Merritt Holly kid. It was incredible to have him.
Yeah,
I lost to Waco, then Hornell. I know. I was thinking about that the whole time. It's one of the worst moments of my life was losing on this floor, and I didn't want those kids to have to feel that. It feels really good that our boys can walk away with that little piece.
Do you think that helped you a little bit that you've been here before? What can you tell them about playing at Memorial?
Talked about, it's different. Right where we are right now isn't a normal high school hallway. You're underneath everything. You walk out and it's expansive. Talked about the kids, it's more like shooting outside with how open it is in there. I'm happy that we get to come back here, but it's a totally unique experience. Really wish we could have had it last year. We got it this year, and hopefully we can come back next year. That was just enjoying it. It's great to play and coach for a school that travels like this. We're 2 hours away. It was a snowstorm last night. We still had a bunch of students and parents out there, and it's great to see them. It was great to see how happy they were to watch me win.